Good morning to all of us here, our viewers online, observers, and representative. Our president here. Today we have to conduct a review conference where we have two goods. But before we proceed with some roll call, if the committee is in quorum, the PWG and procurement staff are present in this proceeding. Mr. Sacro, their box secretary, please start the roll call.
Good morning, Mr. Chair, to the committee, to the technical working group, and everyone else who are present. In matter of procedure, please stay present when your name is called to acknowledge your attendance and determine quorum. So for the Pizza and Awards Committee, we have the chairperson, Engineer Delphine Eloy Jr., and the vice chairperson, Engineer Junsit C. Sabelino. Regular members, Mr. Mark Luis Pisampilo, Engineer Edwin K. Lansal, Engineer Rinaldo P. Dacera, and provisional members, Engineer Rene Ian, and Engineer Adelina B. Mulapola. For the technical working group, we have the head, Engineer Mike J. Perola, Assistant Head, Engineer Jeffrey F. Vitana, and members, Engineer Sam John C. Catolico, and Engineer Karen Joy G. Ramos. For the Secretariat, yours truly, members, Mrs. Kisha Adeline J. Catolico, and staff, Ms. Mariel Desiree Joseph. So, Mr. Chair, for the committee, 6 out of 7 members are present. Hence, there is a quorum.
Okay, we proceed. Today we have to have review conference have two goods, namely procurement, purchase of various materials for painting of bridges and road safety devices along national roads within limited jurisdiction. Contract ID number 24 GIG 6. Approved budget for the contract 1,505,650 pesos only. And the second is procurement of tarpaulin printing machine and consumables used for printing and temporary traffic signages and traffic advisories in maintenance section within Lady District Engineering Office. Contract ID number 24 GID 7 with approved budget for the contract 1,500,000 pesos only. Delivery of goods is required within 10 calendar days upon receipt of approved notice to proceed. So let's go to the first one. The procurement, purchase of various materials for the painting of bridges and road safety devices along national roads with 25th jurisdiction. Contract ID 24 GID 6. Approved budget for the contract 1,505,650 pesos to be presented and discussed by Engineer Danilo Alea. Engineer Alea, you may start.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
For 24 GIG 006, we have project name of procurement purchase of various materials for repainting of bridges and road safety devices along national roads within the 85th jurisdiction. The following are the items of this project. Paint for gloss enamel paint, white, 80 pails, where in one pail equivalent to 20 liters. Then gloss latex paint, white, 80 pails. Gloss latex paint, black, 5 pails. Gloss latex paint, red, 3 pails. Red lid paint, 20 pails. Paint brush, 150 pieces. Paint roller with tray, 50 sets. And also for hardware markers repair, we have flat steel bar, 1.5 inch width by 3/16 thickness, 15 pieces. Stainless steel sheet plate, 3/4 inch by 4 feet by 8 feet, 3 sheet. And welding rod for stainless steel, 10 kilograms. The contract duration for this project is 10 calendar days, and the EPC is 1,505,650 pesos. And that's all. Thank you.
Black and yellow.
Black.
So any other queries, questions, additional information about the goods we procured? Another part. So let's go to the second one. Procurement of tarpaulin printing machine and consumables used for printing of temporary traffic signages and traffic advisories. Maintenance section related DEO. Contract ID number 24 GID07. Approved budget for the contract 1,500,000. And to be presented again and discussed by Engineer Danilo. Engineer Danilo.
Good morning once again. For 24 GIG 007, with a project name of procurement of tarpaulin printing machine and consumables used for printing of temporary traffic signages and traffic advisories in maintenance section. The following are the items for this project. The main item is the tarpaulin printing machine, which includes consumable parts, desktop computer, the delivery, hardware and software training, and lifetime machine inspection or maintenance. One set. Then for the consumables, 10 ounce of tarpaulin, 5.3 feet, 5 rolls. A sticker, 4.5 feet, 5 rolls. Eco solvent ink pack, color CMYK, which is compatible with the tarpaulin machine, 5 set. Paper cutter, 45 centimeter by 37 centimeter, 2 units. Mylar paper, 36 inches by 20 meters, 75 microns, 19 rolls. HP ink, 7 to 8, 300 ml matte black, 5 cartridge. HP ink, 7 to 8, 300 ml cyan, 1 cartridge. HP ink 7 to 8, 300 ml, magenta, 1 cartridge, and HP ink 7 to 8, 300 ml yellow, 1 cartridge. Then for the installation or setup of tarpaulin printer machine, 1 cartridge. The contract duration for this project is 10 calendar days with a total ATC of 1.5 million. I think that's all. Thank you.
Is the tarpaulin printing machine have warranty? Warranty na rin.
Yes, sir. With lifetime machine inspection of. Same with the one, sir.
Same with the
With the
IT.
IT inspection.
3 years.
3 years. Equipment.
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. So another queries for information.
Additional requirements.
Additional requirement, wala.
3 years. Additional requirements.
The supplier must conduct on-site training, activity evaluation, and user or representative on how to use and operate the delivered tarpaulin printing machine within 7 calendar days from the complete delivery of the items. 7 calendar days.
We have to conduct training because training instructions
This on-site training is an integral requirement prior to issuance of certificate of acceptance.
Any other queries, questions about the goods we procured? Additional one interview. So, about the consumables, if it is already consumed, that's the supply automatically have to be supplied if the consumables is defeated?
No sir, only the lifetime machine inspection. For the consumables, it's this. The maintenance section is this.
But we have still the amount of consumables and the kind of consumables to be
Oh, yes sir, must be compatible with the labor machine.
So, any other questions?
Mr. Chair, in the event that the consumables are exhausted, maybe the winning bidder for this contract, maybe one of our suppliers will be furnished the request for quotation in the future.
What the definition of the consumables? So, no further question? Mr. Vice Chairman? So let's go to the discussion of this pre conference. The purpose of this pre conference is to clarify and address the leaders' questions, the technical and financial components of the project, to ensure that the leaders fully understand the procuring entities' requirements, and to ensure that the leaders know the changes and amendments to the bidding documents. It is also reminded that any statement made in the brief conference does not modify the terms in the bidding documents unless such statement is specifically identified in writing, official addendum, through a bid supplemental bulletin. The brief conference is also an opportunity for the prospective leaders to request for clarifications about the bidding documents. However, such requests could be followed up in writing and the bank will respond to the full assurance and posting a bid supplemental bulletins according to the following website: www.bpws.gov.ph and www.philips.gov.ph. And the preparations of bids will be discussed by Engineer Pilula. So, Engineer Pilula, you will proceed.
So below system, bidders shall submit their bids through their duly authorized representative using the forms described in bidding documents and to separate sealed bid envelopes. First shall be the technical component, and the second the financial component. Bidders must submit one copy of the first and second components of each bid, aside from the original copy. Prospective bidders are instructed to enclose the original of their technical component in one envelope and the original of their financial component in another envelope. These two envelopes shall then be enclosed together in one envelope labeled as originality. The same instruction shall be adopted for the copy of their originalities. Finally, all envelopes shall contain the name of the contract to be bid, indicating the name and address of the bidder, address to the procuring entity, the top, indicating the specific identification of this bidding process, and bear warning, do not open before the date and time for the opening of it. For eligibility checking, considering that electronic registry for goods has yet to be established as at this time, the eligibility evaluation for goods and services shall be conducted manually. And the contents of the first envelope, technical component, under section 8.2.5 of the revised IRR 9184. Bidders are directed to submit only appeal tips, registration certificate, platinum membership, and mention that this document certifies that Class A documents are complete, current, and updated. Statement of all ongoing government and private contracts. Non-disclosure of ongoing contracts, including awarded contracts yet to be started, coinciding with the contract to be bid, shall be a ground for disqualification. Bidders must have completed an SLCC that is similar to the contract to be bid and must be at least 50% of the ABC to be bid. And that is the LCC should be supported by an owner certificate for final acceptance. The bid and bid security shall be valid until 120 calendar days, and further stated that any bid not accompanied by an acceptable bid security shall be rejected by the procuring entity as non-responsive. Bidders must use the latest form of the omnibus war statement issued by the EPP. For the financial documents, the net financial contracting capacity must be equal to the approved PVC, the approved budget for the contract. However, in the case of this procurement of goods, a bidder may submit a committed line of credit from a universal or commercial bank in view of this NFCC computation, which must be at least equal to 10% of the ABC. Also, for Class B documents, if applicable, the joint venture agreement in case of joint venture is already in existence, the notarized statement from all the potential joint venture partners stating that they will enter into and abide by the provision of the joint venture agreement. In the instance that the bid is successful, must be attached together with the Class A documents. For the second envelope, the financial component, it contains the financial duly signed and accomplished financial bid form and original or duly signed and accomplished price schedules. That's all, Madam Mr. Chair.
Okay. Any comments to this and reactions? None. So, Mr. Box will be carried. An announcement for our upcoming procurement activities.
Good morning again, Mr. Chair. Just a reminder, we have a scheduled opening bids for civil works projects this July 17, 9 a.m. And then for this procurement, the opening of bids will be on July 23. That's all so far.
So, any further discussions? So far as none, any motion to close? And good morning again.